Have you ever dreamed about seeing a fairy? It symbolizes a strange event that may lead to an exciting proposal and wedding planning. In this video, we will explore the meaning and explanation of dreaming about a fairy. If you see a fairy in a dream, it symbolizes a strange event. Your loved one might propose to you, and you will start planning your wedding. You will be thrilled and nervous at the same time because you will be afraid that things will not turn out the way you have imagined. In dreaming of a dryad, it represents unexpected happiness and the possibility of reuniting with someone from your past. It's a reminder of the beautiful moments you shared and the potential for reconnecting. In a dream, being surrounded by fairies may indicate that people in your life are not being honest with you. It could mean that they make promises they can't keep and avoid taking action. If you are experiencing this, it can be comforting to recognize and address the situation. In your dream, if you see fairies dancing, it means your enemies will back off and you can relax. You will no longer have to fear someone causing a scene or embarrassing you. If you dream about being a fairy, it means you will help someone in need. You will offer them support and try to bring some positivity into their life. If you dream of a fairy killing you, it warns you to be cautious of someone close to you. They may let you down, and it will be difficult to come to terms with. Eventually, you'll see their true nature and learn to expect the worst from them. If you dream about a pregnant fairy, it can symbolize a surprise, whether good or bad. You may receive unexpected news or achieve success you didn't expect. It's also possible that someone you look up to will let you down. You might falsely accuse someone you care about. This could harm your relationship. Be cautious about blaming others. If you dream of a dead fairy, it could mean something negative is coming your way. It could be related to business, finances, or a relationship. The decision to part ways with your partner might be difficult to accept. If you dream of talking to a fairy, it could mean you need advice on a problem. It's okay to ask for help from someone you trust. A different perspective might lead to a good solution. In your dream, if you find yourself arguing with a fairy, it may be a sign that you are not open to valuable advice from others. But remember, their advice could be beneficial to you. If you dream of fighting with a fairy, it means you need to find a way to channel your negative energy. Taking out frustrations on others won't solve anything. It's time to start making changes. If you run away from a fairy in a dream, it could mean you tend to panic and create chaos when something unexpected happens. This can be unhealthy for your well-being. In a dream, chasing a fairy means you're still pursuing your goals. Even if things are on hold, don't give up. Your patience and persistence will pay off in the end. If you dream of a fairy biting you, it means that some past mistakes will backfire on you. You probably didn't estimate one situation well and couldn't predict how it would unfold, but you will soon get answers to such questions, and you will not like them at all. You don't have another choice but to reap what you sow and learn something from it. If you dream about fairies attacking you, it means you have a habit of pitying yourself and complaining about your destiny without taking action to improve things. But don't be discouraged, it's never too late to make positive changes for your future. If you dream of fairies attacking someone else, it may indicate a need to distance yourself from negative friends. You are always optimistic and will avoid hanging out with them to protect your positive energy. Remember to surround yourself with positive influences. This dream suggests you've been wronged and are struggling to move on. It may be related to your personal life or work. Take it as a lesson to rely on yourself and your abilities in the future. If you dream of fairies protecting you, it means you can rely on others during tough times. You can lean on your family and friends for help and support. Give them your love and affection in return. In a dream, kissing a fairy could mean that you have a romantic soul, but your partner may not understand the importance of romance. You may desire more affection and expression of feelings from your partner. If you are feeling unfulfilled, it may be a sign that changes are needed. This dream could also symbolize feelings of loneliness for those who are single. Dancing with fairies in a dream represents joy in real life and upcoming celebrations with loved ones. It could be a party, wedding, christening, or another event where you'll feel great in the company of family and friends. You'll remember the event for a long time. If a man dreams of making love to a fairy, it means that a very delicate woman attracts him. And if a woman dreams of making love to an elf, it suggests that she is dissatisfied with her sex life. But remember, dreams are not always literal and should be taken with a grain of salt. If you're single and dream of marrying a fairy, it means you haven't found your soulmate yet. Don't give up on your search. If you're married and dream of marrying a fairy, it may suggest you're no longer attracted to your partner and fantasize about someone else. If a single woman dreams of marrying an elf, it suggests she has high expectations when it comes to the opposite sex. It may be worth considering some compromises in your search for an ideal partner. If a married woman dreams of marrying an elf, it may mean she's looking for something different in her partner but hasn't admitted it yet. Just remember, dreams can also be influenced by recent stories or TV shows about fairies and elves. In dreams, fairies symbolize a sense of wonder and enchantment. Seeing a fairy in a dream can also represent a desire for more magic and whimsy in your life. If you dream of a fairy, it may be a reminder to embrace your creativity and imagination. Good night. Have a nice dream. Thanks for watching.